Should couples sleep together at night? Tips for a peaceful slumber. Deciding whether to share the bed with your partner is like choosing between the comfort of a familiar hug and the allure of a peaceful, sprawling sleep kingdom. It's a nightly debate that can either end in sweet dreams or a tug-of-war over the blankets. On one hand, there's the warmth and intimacy that comes from cuddling close, feeling their breath sync with yours as you drift off. On the other, the freedom to starfish, the cool side of the pillow always within reach, and no midnight disturbances. It's a choice that seems simple but is layered with considerations about comfort, compatibility, and even the quality of your sleep. So, should couples sleep together at night? Let's jump into the cozy, sometimes complicated, world of shared slumbers and solo snoozes. 1. Pros of sleeping together. Sleeping together can significantly enhance your emotional bond. It's that simple. Sharing a bed allows for those quiet moments of intimacy that are hard to find in the daytime hustle. Whether it's a spontaneous chat about your dreams or feeling the warmth of your partner next to you, these moments are the glue in a relationship. Next up, let's talk about the health benefits. Yes, cuddling does more than just feel good. It releases the hormone oxytocin, known as the love hormone, which reduces stress and anxiety. Ever noticed you sleep better next to your partner? There's your reason. But here's a quirky fact that might surprise you: sleeping together can improve your sleep quality. Even though common beliefs, studies have shown that many people actually report better sleep when cuddling up with their partner compared to sleeping alone. Benefit: emotional intimacy. Health benefits: improved sleep quality. Description: increases closeness and connectedness. Reduces stress through oxytocin release. Many couples report better sleep together. Let's not overlook the practicality of sharing body heat on those cold nights. It's an efficient, eco-friendly heater that's always just a cuddle away. So, if you're someone who's perpetually cold, sleeping together might just be the energy-efficient solution you've been searching for. While the logistics of blanket sharing and finding the perfect mattress firmness are real challenges, the benefits of sleeping together often outweigh the cons for many couples. After all, nothing spells togetherness quite like exploring the great expanse of a shared bed night after night. 2. Cons of sleeping together. Let's face it, as much as you love snuggling up with your partner, sharing a bed isn't always a dream scenario. Yes, you've heard about the pros, but let's jump into the reasons why sometimes sleeping together might make you wish for a bit of solo shut-eye. Snoring and sleep disturbances. First up, snoring. If your partner sounds like a freight train at night, you know how hard it can be to catch some ZS. It's not just snoring, though. Tossing, turning, and those midnight bathroom trips can disrupt your sleep cycle, making you wish for a separate bed. Mismatched sleep schedules. Ever have a night owl for a partner while you're the early bird? Mismatched sleep schedules can lead to frustration, with one of you trying to wind down while the other's just gearing up. Whether it's differing work schedules or natural inclinations, this mismatch can strain bedtime harmony. Differing temperature preferences. The age-old battle of the thermostat. You might be craving cozy warmth while your partner's turning the room into a makeshift igloo. Finding a temperature that suits you both can feel like negotiating peace terms, leading to some chilly or overheated nights. Cover wars. Picture this: you're drifting into dreamland when suddenly, you're exposed to the cold air. Yes, someone's hogged all the covers again. The cover war is real, folks, and it's a nightly battle for blanket dominance in many beds. Personal space and independence. Everyone needs a little me time, even when asleep. Sharing a bed means sharing personal space, and for some, that can feel limiting. Sometimes, you just want to starfish across the bed without a care in the world or cuddle up with a book without disturbing your partner. 3. Benefits of sleeping apart. Sometimes, snuggling up together under one blanket isn't quite the dream scenario you'd imagined. Let's jump into why grabbing your own blanket and claiming your territory on a separate mattress might just be the key to a happier relationship and a better night's sleep. Boosted sleep quality. First off, your sleep quality stands to rocket. Without your partner snoring rivaling a freight train or their midnight shuffling shaking the bed, you're in for smoother sailing through dreamland. Think uninterrupted REM cycles and waking up actually feeling refreshed. Personalized sleep environment. Then there's the undeniable bliss of having your sleep environment exactly how you like it. Whether you're a fan of Arctic-like temperatures or prefer your room to mimic a tropical paradise, sleeping apart means no more battles over the thermostat. Your sleep setup, from a mountain of pillows to that one special blanket, stays exactly as you left it. And let's not forget about those who enjoy a bit of bedtime reading or scrolling, no guilt about the lamp or screen light bothering your partner. Independence and space. Embracing your independence can strengthen your relationship. Spending every single moment together isn't necessary for a strong bond. Having your own sleeping space allows for personal downtime, contributing to a healthier emotional distance. Think about it. You get to recharge, indulge in your night routines without compromise, and the time you spend together becomes even more meaningful. Synchronized waking times. Finally, if your schedules are as mismatched as socks lost in the laundry, sleeping apart might just save the day. Early birds and night owls can maintain their natural rhythms without the guilt of disturbing their partner's sleep. Imagine, no more tiptoeing around in the dark or suppressing your frustration as the alarm blares for the fifth snooze. Both of you can start your day on your own terms, perhaps even with a more cheerful encounter over morning coffee. Incorporating these practices might initially feel unconventional, but the benefits of obtaining quality sleep and respecting personal space often lead couples to discover a newfound appreciation for each other's needs and boundaries. Remember, healthy relationships thrive on mutual respect and understanding, not just shared pillowcases. Tips for better sleep together. Let's face it, snuggling up can be nice, but getting a good night's rest is nicer. If you're committed to sharing a bed, there are ways to make it work for both of you. Firstly, invest in a bigger bed. Space is key. Ever played king of the bed, shoving your partner to the brink of a mattress cliff? Let's not turn bedtime into a battleground. Consider upgrading to a king-sized bed. More room, less kicking. Next up, opt for separate blankets. If your partner's a blanket thief, it's time for a divide and conquer strategy. Get separate blankets. This simple move can prevent midnight tug-of-war and ensure you both stay cozy without the frosty surprise of sudden exposure. Adjust your sleep schedules. If your night owl tendencies clash with their early bird habits, find a happy medium. Maybe agree on a lights-out time that works for both of you. It's all about compromise and not turning into cranky, sleep-deprived monsters. Embrace white noise. Differing sleep depths. A white noise machine can be a game-changer. Whether it's soft rain sounds or the gentle hum of a fan, white noise masks those jarring snores or sudden movements. Suddenly, you're sleeping soundly next to your partner who's notorious for midnight monologues. Set a pre-sleep ritual. Establishing a calm, shared routine can set the right mood for sleep. Think dimming the lights, a cup of herbal tea, or a quick read together. It's about winding down in sync, making drifting off a shared journey. Remember, it's not just about compromising, it's about finding what uniquely works for you both. Maybe that means the occasional night apart or perhaps, perfecting your shared sleep sanctuary. Either way, laughing about each other's sleep quirks and working through them together can strengthen your bond. Because at the end of the day, or rather, at bedtime, it's all about exploring the challenges side by side. 5. Conclusion. Deciding whether to share a bed every night is a personal choice that varies from couple to couple. What's most important is finding what works best for you and your partner. If you've decided to snuggle up together, remember it's all about compromise and communication. Don't be afraid to try new things, like a bigger bed or separate blankets, if it means a better night's sleep for both of you. And hey, if you need to spend a night apart now and then, that's okay too. The goal is to keep both of you happy and well rested, because at the end of the day, it's about strengthening your bond and enjoying your time together. So, experiment, adjust, and find your perfect sleep harmony. 6. Frequently asked questions. Is sleeping in separate beds bad for a relationship? No, sleeping in separate beds is not inherently bad for a relationship. It can be a practical decision for improving sleep quality and overall well-being, especially if partners have incompatible sleep habits or schedules. The key is to maintain intimacy and communication. What are some tips for couples who choose to sleep together? For couples who choose to sleep together, consider investing in a larger bed, using separate blankets, adjusting sleep schedules, incorporating white noise, and establishing calming pre-sleep rituals. These strategies can help mitigate disturbances and enhance comfort for both partners. Can different sleep schedules affect a relationship? Yes, differing sleep schedules can impact a relationship by limiting the time partners spend together and possibly causing frustration. However, couples can adjust by finding a compromise that allows for quality time together while respecting each other's sleep needs. How can white noise help couples sleep better together? White noise can mask disruptive sounds, such as snoring or street noise, creating a more consistent and soothing sound environment that promotes better sleep for both partners. Why is establishing a pre-sleep ritual important for couples? Establishing a pre-sleep ritual is important for couples as it helps them wind down and prepare for bed in a calming manner. This can include activities like reading, gentle stretching, or meditation. Such rituals can enhance relaxation and foster a sense of connection, making it easier to fall asleep together.